Welcome to New Sky TV. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people the entire internet is buzzing. Zhai Yiying kissed Wang Haozhen and then immediately ran away, her direct flirting pushing the chemistry between the two to its absolute limit. How chaotic is the short drama scene right now? Just that scene, Wang Haozhen, played by Zhai Yiying, she actually kissed Dr. Zhou and ran away. My god, Dr. Zhou, the cardiac surgeon played by Wang Haozhen, his expression at that moment, from shock to bewilderment, to the forced composure revealing a hint of secret pleasure, it was absolutely amazing. Because of that scene, I immediately went to the Hangou's platform to book a viewing. This isn't just ordinary sweetness, it's like pouring syrup down your throat, so sweet it's overwhelming, with a slightly crazy, intoxicating thrill. In the scene, Wang Haozhen, played by Zhai Yiying, S eyes are incredibly bright, with a reckless and cunning determination. She stands on tiptoe and, with lightning speed, kiss precisely on the Dr. Zhou's, played by Wang Haozhen, lips. Time seemed to freeze at that moment. Dr. Zhou froze completely. He might still be holding the medical record, or perhaps the stethoscope he'd just removed. It didn't matter. His hands, usually so steady on the operating table, paused slightly. His pupils dilated, a real earthquake, as if his stable, orderly worldview had been shattered by this sudden attack. After the initial shock, was there a hint of masculine schadenfreude? Perhaps. But more than that, there was a sense of bewilderment and helplessness after being ambushed. He wanted to maintain his composure as a doctor, wanted to frown, wanted to question, "What are you doing?" But a slightly reddened earlobes and his unconsciously pursed lips, as if still savoring the touch, completely betrayed him. Beneath that faint calm, a torrent of emotion was about to burst forth. Wang Haozhen portrayed the nuances of this moment perfectly. And what about the culprit, Zhai Yiying? After the kiss, looking at the stunned Dr. Zhou, she was like a kitten who had successfully stolen some fish, her eyes gleaming with a triumphant yet shy light, before turning and running away. Her skirt traced a playful arc, leaving Dr. Zhou standing there, dealing with his heart, which was probably beating even more erratically than a patient's. This kiss-and-run direct approach was too ruthless. Completely unpredictable, skipping the push and pull of the ambiguous period, she floored the gas pedal, instantly pushing the sexual tension and sweetness between the couple to their peak. How could netizens not be in an uproar? They exclaimed, "This female lead is even more captivating than Guo Yuxin. Wang Haozhen knows how to seduce a celibate doctor. Dr. Zhou, don't just stand there, go after her." This extreme contrast, this crazy beauty directly seducing the aloof doctor, truly made viewers' hearts race and left them wanting more. It has to be said, the couples Zhai Yiying and Wang Haozhen are locked in. The key has been thrown into the Pacific Ocean by Wang Haozhen. His name is Zhou Yiying, and he's a cardiac surgeon. Just hearing the name of that department tells you it's high-end, rigorous, and meticulous, the pinnacle of the hospital. In the trailer, he's wearing a crisp white coat and those cool, gold-rimmed glasses. Just standing there, he's the epitome of a walking, talking iceberg abstinence. It feels like the air freezes within 3 meters of him, even a scalpel can't match the sharpness of his eyes. In the story, when Wang Haozhen, played by Zhai Yiying, starts her crazy and direct flirting, Dr. Zhou's jealous nature is completely exposed. Watching the girl he clearly has feelings for, yet is oblivious to, exchange a few words with another man, his eyes, well, let's just say they're full of it. What flies from behind his glasses isn't calm analysis anymore, but a dagger dripping with sourness, as if he wants to cross out the entire surgical plan. But he's Zhou Yiying, a leading authority in cardiac surgery. So even if he was internally churning with jealousy, he had to maintain the professionalism and composure of a doctor on his face. At most, his fingertips would unconsciously tighten their grip on the medical record folder, or his Adam's apple would bob involuntarily. That extreme tug-of-war between reason and emotion, that feeling of being thrown into disarray by someone, and the charm that came from his professionalism, all simultaneously online, were perfectly captured by Wang Haozhen's performance. To be honest, I initially tuned in because of his face and his uniform. Who could resist a doctor with top-tier looks and an aura of elite status? But who knew the plot would be even more captivating than his appearance? Watching a celibate man fall for someone, a rational man lose control, the process of being gradually pulled down from his pedestal is the ultimate secret to keeping you hooked. The female lead, Wang Haozhen isn't some naive, innocent girl, nor is she a gentle, refined young lady. She's a genuinely crazy and straightforward person. Falls for our Dr. Zhou? Forget about his aloofness, his professional authority. In her eyes, if she likes someone, she'll just go for it. Today she'll send you a milk tea with a note saying, "Dr. Zhou, pay attention to me today," and tomorrow she'll pretend to bump into you in the hallway, winking and asking, "Dr. Zhou, my heart seems to be beating a little fast, do you want to listen?" That proactiveness is incredibly down-to-earth, not at all pretentious. What she wants is clearly written in her eyes and actions. But sometimes she's so crazy she'll make you hold your breath, like that epic kiss and run move. It's like a crazy bungee jump on the edge of Dr. Zhou's rationality. That's why I say this iceberg meets fire setup is absolutely top of the line. One is a majestic, eternally snow-capped mountain, the other a dazzling wildfire that burns without hesitation. One is relentlessly flirting from the outside, catching everyone off guard with its direct and unexpected attacks. One character is desperately trying to suppress their jealousy while maintaining a facade of composure. The tension and tug-of-war between them is absolutely electrifying. Watching Dr. Zhou's icy demeanor crack, from helplessness to indulgence, and finally to complete breakdown, is a truly hilarious experience, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats with a constant, beaming smile. Crucially, while the romance is sweet, it also has a natural comedic element. Wang Haozhen's quirky thought process and Dr. Zhou's often deadpan reactions are hilarious, like when he's kissed and stands frozen in place, unconsciously clutching the medical record. These details prevent the interactions from becoming cloying, instead making them refreshing and addictive. After watching the trailer and these clips, I feel exactly the same as you. I want a romance like that. Wang Haozhen truly lives up to his reputation as a hitmaker in the short drama genre. His pairing with Zhai Yiying this time is a perfect match in terms of looks and chemistry. But it's precisely because of this that we can't help but revisit and compare his past pairings, Zhai Yiying and Guo Yuxin. These two actresses who have worked with Wang Haozhen are like red roses and white roses, each with their own unique charm, making it difficult to choose a winner. Guo Yuxin possesses a classical beauty, with a gentle and captivating temperament. She is like a clear spring under the moonlight, a perfect example of pure yet alluring, quiet and pitiful, yet her eyes exude charm. When she's with Wang Haozhen, the atmosphere is tender and lingering, a subtle yet powerful pull that evokes a strong protective instinct, making you want to shield her from all storms. Their story is more like a lyrical poem that requires careful readings. Zhai Yiying, on the other hand, is completely different. She is a bright, proactive, and wildly passionate sun. She is a rose under the blazing sun, thorny and scorching. She doesn't need your protection, she barges into your world directly, igniting your passion in the most direct way. Her interactions with Wang Haozhen are sparkling, a clash of titans like an iceberg hitting a volcano, brimming with unpredictable dramatic tension and exhilarating thrills. Their story is like a shot of strong liquor, stimulating and intoxicating. So, who's the better match? The answer to this question may not lie with the actors themselves, but with our current state of mind as viewers. When you crave an extreme, fateful romance, Guo Yuxin is like a cup of fine tea with a lingering aftertaste. When you want a wild, unrestrained adventure of love, Zhai Yiying is like a bottle of strong liquor that instantly gets you high. It can only be said that Wang Haozhen's versatility allows him to handle completely different types of female leads and bring out their most captivating charm. That's truly a blessing for us as viewers. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.